Okay, so we're diving deep today into this this new French film called When Fall is Coming.
Right.
And
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's getting some buzz. And, you know, we don't do just like surface reviews.
Right.
Here we really want to understand, like, what makes this film special?
Yeah.
Why people are connecting to it.
Well, and what immediately struck me was just the setting.
Right.
This beautiful French countryside, the Burgundy region of France.
I've heard it's just gorgeous.
It is. And the film really captures like the autumnal landscapes,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay.
And that really sets the tone for the entire film, I think.
So the setting isn't just a background.
Right.
It's like almost like a character.
Exactly.
In the story.
Yeah.
So speaking of characters, we've got this woman, Michelle.
Yeah.
She's the main character, a retired woman.
Right, yeah.
Played by Hélène Vincent.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
And the reviews are saying she gives like a really nuanced, deep performance.
A very powerful performance.
Yeah. What did you think about her character?
Well, you know, there's like this quiet strength to her character.
Okay.
But also this underlying vulnerability. Like, you know, she's at this point in her life.
Right.
Where she's looking forward to spending time with her grandson.
Okay.
But then she has this mishap.
Oh, yeah. I read about
this incident with these poisonous mushrooms.
Okay. So full disclosure.
Yeah.
When I first heard about this whole poisonous mushroom thing, I was like,
really?
Is this a comedy?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
It's not what you'd expect.
It seemed a little out there.
Right.
But then as I read more about the film, like, it seems like this incident is actually like a really important turning point.
Right. It's a catalyst for her journey.
For Michelle. It kind of disrupts everything, and then she has to face this reality of being alone.
It throws her off balance, and then she's sort of open to new possibilities.
Okay.
And that's when she meets the son of her friend Marie Claude.
Okay, and what's the deal with him?
He's just been released from prison.
Oh, wow.
So you have this very unexpected pairing.
Yeah, a retired woman and a former prisoner.
Exactly.
That's a very interesting combination.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, what's going to happen?
What's the message here?
It definitely challenges your assumptions.
Okay.
About, you know, age and redemption and the possibility of these connections forming in the most unexpected places.
So tell me about some of these other characters.
Sure. Well, you have Marie Claude,
right,
who's played by Josiane Balasko, who's really wonderful in the film. Yeah. She brings a lot of humor.
Okay.
Kind of lightens things up.
Yeah.
And then you have Pierre Lottin, who plays Marie Claude's son, and he actually won the Silver Shell for Best Supporting Performance at the San Sebastián International Film Festival.
Wow. That's a big deal. So
it says a lot.
It does. It really speaks to his performance.
Yeah, it seems like he's not just there as like a plot device.
Right. This character is someone who really impacts Michelle's life.
Exactly. And the film itself won Best Screenplay at that same festival.
Really?
And this was written and directed by François Ozon.
Oh, I know his work.
Yeah, he's known for his very like subtle, nuanced filmmaking.
Yeah, he really makes you think.
He's not afraid to explore these complex relationships.
So knowing that, what do you think he's trying to say with this film?
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head earlier when you said it's about the human experience. It's about how we deal with loneliness.
Right.
And, you know, even as we get older, how we can still find connection and growth.
Yeah, and the whole setting with the fall.
Yeah.
It emphasizes that theme of like change and transition.
Exactly. It's like this visual metaphor.
And it's just beautiful too.
It is stunning.
So it works on these multiple levels.
Yeah, and that's what makes a film truly great.
So to sum up, we had this French film set in the beautiful countryside.
Right.
It's about aging. It's about loneliness.
And finding connection.
Yeah, and it's getting rave reviews.
It sounds like a must-see.
It does. And for our listeners, here's something to think about.
Okay.
Does this film offer a hopeful view of aging?
That's a good question.
Or is it more melancholic?
I'm curious to hear what people think.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.